10 minutes. What?
So we have, and just in a matter of a few seconds, we go from, hey, let's check out these prisoners, to someone appears, attacks Lion, then Bajorn says something about him being full of red feathers, and everyone says, let's take your helmet off. That doesn't go well, and then they beat the crap out of the suit of armor that is full of red feathers. And Lion, the person that appeared behind the suit of armor is actually now standing holding Lion's sword after making all the feathers explode and burn up in radiant energy. So we're going to pick up with, we're going to pick up right there.
Oh, so I don't need to heal the downed.
No.
It's just
No.
it's
Okay.
It's an empty suit of armor now.
I could have swore you said I needed to be ready to heal
cleanse that
somebody.
armor right away. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse it.
With bleach?
That's literally what I said.
Holy water?
It's gonna be cleansed really well. So if you're inside that cut, I'm gonna cleanse it real quick. Because I have no feathers and I don't want them in me.
Windshield wipers.
I'd say, hey Jack, could you mute? No, your windshield wipers are really loud.
Alright, let's see if I can do it here.
Perfect. Of course, you can unmute and talk to us anytime. Alright, so what did you cast to cleanse it?
I can't hear the spell's name.
Sanctify.
That, yeah.
I think that's a ritual. It'll take you a while.
Well, yeah, so it's going to take you. So you're preparing your
Yep.
your cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Cure, enhance, scouting, heroes on move.
Maybe it's under Hallow.
Okay. Alright, so Lion starts preparing, actually, well, we don't know it's Lion at this point. We just know that he's holding Lion's sword, and here's, like Andrew described what Lion looks like.
He's got a blonde mohawk and he's got a beard. I don't know. I didn't expect to take the helmet off. I don't even know what Drew looks like. I've played with him for a year.
You know exactly what Drew looks like.
No, I didn't describe his look.
Mm-hmm. So he's blonde.
He's blonde. Yeah, he's basically.
Like when you say mohawk, are you talking like a teenager mohawk or
Like a Viking kind of like.
Okay. One side shaved, both sides shaved.
Yeah, both sides shaved.
You know, it'd be awful uncomfortable wearing a helmet if it's completely shaved. But
He's got hair.
Okay, so he's blonde.
He's covered in scars from battles before.
Yeah. Before you got the armor, I assume.
Yeah. That's about it.
You know what your underclothes look like? We've never seen them.
Traveling outfit.
Like what color?
The same color as the armor.
Silver.
Yeah, silver and blue.
So he's got gray with blue accents. Maybe a little silver like thread holding it together.
Okay.
Has my symbol all over it.
So it have his little line symbol.
It don't have the engravings on it also because mine has the symbols.
Okay. So that's what he looks like. So there's a younger man standing there. He is taller.
6 foot. What was it? 6'7"?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The armor makes you taller.
Oh, I'm 6'8", and I'm
Yes,
18.
But the armor makes you look taller. So you're really like 6'3".
Yeah. And I'm like 18.
So he's a young,
very young.
Got a scraggly beard.
A scraggly beard with patches. Probably has some acne. he lives.
I would say he lives in the suit of armor.
Yeah, he lives in a suit of armor. It's like you should see his back.
Back knee.
Saw them roids, man.
You know.
I'm like, without the armor, he might even be a little slouchy.
Like I said, I'm sitting in the window here with my weed pipe and just blowing circles like, what's going on?
But he's not inhaling. But he doesn't inhale.
So obviously,
No, I blow circles.
Oh yeah.
obviously, I would know that a switch was made at some point. When was the switch made?
We went through it in your session.
I let them work out the details. People attacking each other, it's all over. I'm looting the bodies and trying to find out any information,
I'm just sitting
anything
there
of value.
Just holding two guys.
with a wizard.
Yeah, holding the.
You might want to worry about that more than the switch.
No, I'm
The last time you were in this realm was when you fought the dragon in the desert. Yeah, like remember the dragon bust up and crashed.
Was it him on the ship when the
No.
scroll?
What me?
Happened.
Was it me, or was it armor?
Was it you or the armor?
It was armor.
That was the armor.
On the armor.
I'm not. The last time you see me was when the dragon came and got me. That was the last time you see me.
Remember when then the dragon came and got him and
Page.
we
Buck
got
Bear.
Papa Bear.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that's how long you've been. You've
like-
been playing with another person.
Where have you been?
What was it
Whoa,
called?
wait a minute. There was somebody else who was also at the same time. Where's this Papa Bear guy?
He's up top.
Be right back.
Might not want to do that by yourself.
Yeah, Pop Bear's.
Well, who else is Dink and Char's up there?
Okay, I'm gonna be. It's just me and Pop Bear. I'm gonna at least tell you that it's just me and Pop Bear. Well, I'm cleansing my armor because I'm not going anywhere without putting it on first. So
Okay.
I went back. I'm gonna tell you this: you don't need to go face Pop Bear by yourself because he's. There's a
Maybe
reason
we
why.
should do that after this, because we can only do this for a limited time.
We are very certain that there is an evildoer in our midst
No, he's
that
not.
are standing next to our compatriots.
No, he's not evil.
Captain.
evil. He's just.
What, are you saying that everyone that has a red feather in this room
I have a red
is
feather?
evil?
Except me.
Pretty sure everyone here has a red feather.
Lionheart, I
My
What's-
character
what
doesn't know
red
what you're
feather?
talking about.
I get a red feather.
What are you talking about? Red
You
feathers?
died.
When did I die?
Yep.
I mean, I technically died too
Yeah, like you all died.
when we went through the fire.
And then what's face name bring you back?
So actually,
when we were
But-
eating the food with Goody.
but
and
Bozak
plates.
has not
I didn't
gotten a
think she
feather
did
in
that.
him, and neither
Was
is
she
Drew.
there?
I
They
wasn't
were
there.
separate.
Yeah,
Hank,
No.
they were
Oh,
separate.
when I stranded, I don't know then.
Yeah, you burn up, and
No, but I wouldn't know anything about the red
no,
feather.
you don't know. Like you all don't know.
But she wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
It
That
was
a
me.
different
And,
time.
it
When
was
did she get a
Melania,
feather?
Hank, and Christina. But yeah,
She's on a contract with Goody.
Oh yeah, that's what it
I
was.
want to punch
Yeah,
Goody
see,
in the
it's
face.
like if she physically
tell
signed
me
the
all about
contract.
it.
I have punched Goody in the face.
Harder,
I need to punch him in the face.
And
not literally.
but you all don't know. No one knows who has feathers, who doesn't.
Actually, we kind of know that this guy that was taken with that guy is not the real guy.
Well, he's real. He's a real guy. I mean, there's no other person but Pop Bear. Pop Bear just signed a contract.
You were there. And so Christina was there technically too, with it, but Paige is up top. She didn't see it, but Papa Bear went willing. He
He
took a feather
that's
with
Pop
him.
Bear. That's the real Pop Bear. It's just
Yeah, that's not a fake.
Yeah,
That's a real human up there that took a feather.
Willingly.
Willingly.
That was the
So,
barbarian,
what
right?
does the taking of a feather willingly mean there, Lionhead?
Lionheart didn't take nothing. Lionheart don't know.
What's
Do
the
you know why
significance of the
Papa Bear
red
took
feathers?
No, because I was unconscious when he done it. What? No, I was coming out of it when he signed it.
Yeah, you just saw it.
Yeah, I just saw him. I have no clue.
Yeah, like Goody. You can tell them that Goody shows you a bunch of stuff.
I mean, Goody showed me a couple stuff, but I mean, like he picked 2 brawlers. I mean,
Did Papa Bear know the suit of armor was fake?
Yeah.
And that's problematic then.
Oh, it's a huge problem, because half the stuff that's been going on with y'all has been them too.
Well, there we go.
Did any of them see Yorn sign the agreement with Goody?
Nope. Well, nope. Which Bazoran? But yes, but no one saw that. No, Goody's try to be careful to not let anyone see them get signed.
The only reason I saw is because I was kind of coming out of.
He walked you through it.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
Alright, so-
hand on head real fast. Are you telling us in character that we know for sure
Yes,
that
I'm
the
sure.
guy upstairs...
Is like covered
He
in.
saw it.
Well,
His
that's
blood is
warranting
feathers.
us to go kill this guy, is what I'm telling you.
I mean, why?
Captain? Oh, my captain.
So you're saying anyone that has willingly taken the feather deserves to die?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you gotta be careful with that because every one of y'all got feathers in. Just saying.
But
But
who took it willingly other than him, though?
I
doesn't-
signed a contract,
well,
You
doesn't.
didn't know.
but I willingly
Yeah, but
signed a
okay.
contract.
The only way Pop Bear was gonna get out of that situation was to sign a contract.
Okay, but he
Are you
knew about this suit of armor and didn't say anything about it.
Did he though? Did he?
You said he knew.
Did it? Okay. Did you know? You was my master. Well, no, you're not,
Not
the
this
master.
guy.
I don't know.
But the other guy was. He didn't pay attention.
Remember you
He
all
has
avoided-
not interacted with
they
you
avoided
yet.
from where
But I mean,
you actually saw them avoiding each other. You saw that how
yeah, I got to see all
how
that. It was
mine-
fun. I got to see what I got to see
you
all
saw how
y'all.
the pseudo armor kept avoiding your guy. Remember
I got
how
to
he
see.
kept
I got to see
avoiding
all y'all's mistakes. It was fun. It was great. But no, like you can't just go kill him because he's got feathers in him because we'll be killing all of
Do
them.
you like after you signed?
But you
signed
said a
the
lot of the
contract,
stuff that's
do you
been
tell
going
them?
on is because of him.
Do you tell them
He
that you have
didn't
a
stop
feather?
anything. Well, he saw somebody
Oh,
walking
just
camp that
try to
wasn't supposed to be. He
kill
didn't do
everybody.
anything. That's not guilty. He just watched somebody go up to a thing and see the captain.
Or
He
you can
didn't-
try to
he
convince
didn't-
them that all,
yeah.
maybe not all people have feathers.
Who went to see the captain?
Oh, did you not tell him about that?
Aren't
You
you
can leave
captain?
Goody in the shell right
No, he's
now.
talking
Thank you
about
very much.
the other captain that got killed.
He's not
Ziggy?
listening. He's not listening.
Yeah, so
Hey,
who-
Drennan. Hey,
I'm
Dingus, you
listening.
might want
There's
to
just a
listen.
certain smile.
He's not listening.
Are you listening?
No, he's
No.
not. No, he's not.
He
Well,
said that
Lionheart-
he let Papa Bear he said that Papa Bear let someone go see the captain.
Yeah, I mean, you know how many people will go, adventurers will come back and forth,
That's who killed Ziggy.
but he didn't know it. He just saw adventurers.
But I'm telling you.
You saw.
Yeah, I know I did, but like,
So you saw.
yeah, I saw.
Okay, who was
Yeah,
it?
because I reenacted actually the actual murder.
It was a guy in dark clothing, black figure.
He describes the crewmate. He actually describes
Mo.
the one that tried to kill you, Mo.
But like going off on going to kill Pop Bear because he let somebody in. You know how many adventures we let in back and forth that day? Well, I seen everybody do everything. Y'all let a lot of people in that shouldn't have been let in. Just saying. I'm not defending
But
him.
it couldn't have been Mo, because Mo was already dead.
It was mine.
Remember what it was that was chasing Ziggy?
Roll history.
Me?
Because you were there when. Yeah, roll history. It won't take much.
Oh, I got a 6.
We just needed a 5 because it's sort of a big deal. Ziggy was the only one that got a bad Sarah card.
Share card.
And so the thing just used Mo's body?
Yeah,
Yes.
because the whole thing is like the thing that it jumps around to dead bodies.
Okay.
So Mo was the closest dead body.
I'm not saying
But-
you go kill Pop Bear. I'm just
Hey,
saying you can question
Hey
him.
Andrew,
but,
do you happen to remember what happened to Mo after he killed Ziggy?
which one's Mo?
The one that killed Ziggy on the ship.
No, because I didn't write nothing down.
Okay.
He disappeared, but he went off to do something else. I can't remember.
Okay.
Marvelous.
So
Yeah, I didn't like when I came out tonight. I was coming to get figurines and we
I
played
told you
one.
we were playing.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't bring my book. I didn't bring nothing in here. I had nothing to write down. I didn't bring no pen or nothing.
So,
Yeah.
but he describes Mo to a T. So
Okay.
it is Mo.
Blackbeard, well, not Blackbeard, shit. Lionheart would know Mo, would he not?
Yeah, he's seen Mo.
Oh yeah, just tell him
He's
it's
part of
Mo.
the crew.
Yeah, I'll just tell you it's Mo. Cause I've seen But like I said, if you're going to kill everybody with a feather, I'm going to start killing every one of you because every one of you's got it.
I mean, you could try.
It ain't going to be hard.
Yeah, you could try.
It ain't going to be hard.
You could try.
It ain't going to be hard.
You don't have your armor on. I wouldn't start talking until you get your armor back on. And it takes like, what, 10 minutes to put your armor on?
Yeah, heavy armor it does take.
We've been
10
sitting
minutes.
here. We've been sitting here for like 5 minutes.
You've
You're
been
purifying
cleansing
it, then you have to put it on, and it takes 10
So
minutes.
that's 20 minutes, bub.
But I don't have feather. You do. I'm just saying,
Okay.
if you're going to go kill someone, that's a paladin's
I didn't
thing.
say I was going to. I'm just saying
You
you're not
did.
going to get far threatening me either.
Well,
You did.
Do you wanna
say
tell
you
everyone?
No, because the
You
way you
did.
said it,
You
I thought he
did.
willingly took it.
No.
For
He did.
evil
He
purpose.
literally signed a contract. How evil do you
Well,
want to
and
go?
that's I was confused on that. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm a paladin. I can't help it.
I just go to town like Wild Bill Hickok after a good day of shooting.
But like you can't. Everybody in the party's got one.
And that's fine. But
Literally everyone.
the way you were initially saying it, I thought you were saying he took
I
it.
told you he didn't. I said like twice. That he didn't take it. Well, he just signed
I'm
a
going to
contract
step
to get
away
out
from
of it.
everybody as they're being loud
Can I
and
just
start
throw a lizard at
listening.
Regardless, we'll talk about the rest of the crew later. Let's go talk to these
That's enough for a
wizards.
bunch of free
Talk to the
provisions.
wizard, please.
We'll talk to the wizard.
So Lee's like, I got little guy right here. Like I said, they're only like 3 feet if they're tall. Like I'm like, you're
Oh,
like
they're like
dangling.
children.
Yeah.
I'm literally just. Let's see.
So, can I just ask them what they're doing here?
Persuade him.
I pull my bow and
I
I
was
aim
like,
it
can I not
directly
just,
at his
That would be
face.
that would be intimidation.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just showing him my bow.
Can I
Alright, so
intimidate them?
Evildoer.
You can.
Yeah, you intimidate them.
You know, so
I don't know what my intimidation
intimidation with advantage, since bowman
You need to go to your.
is bow Zach or bowman Zach.
Zag.
Never mind. Don't,
Never- no,
you don't do
no.
it. I'll
I got
do
plus.
it.
I got
That was
plus.
all-
I
that
got
was
plus
magical.
5. If you want me to.
Oh,
Okay,
it wasn't
yeah,
his
go ahead.
hide? Oh.
No, they put a magical shell on, but she was able to dispel it.
Ah, dang. Okay.
There was armor on the.
The armors are gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was a thing his skin. So y'all would have seen me over there breaking these things down, skinning them, and putting the meat in my bag.
Yeah, you can intimidate them though. You probably have the
Yeah.
best charisma here, and you can do it with advantage because she's like,
But I didn't realize it wasn't the skin that was.
yeah,
I was like-
they put a shell on.
Yeah,
it was like a magical
18.
armor.
yeah. If it hadn't been magic, I'd be skinning it and using the.
Roll twice.
For something.
No, I can though.
Yeah, you had advantage.
Immune to piercing.
18's better than what I got.
17. So,
Alright.
So they're intimidated.
Okay, I go back to my armor. I need my armor.
He goes, why are you here?
Just put my sword down.
So you are neither demon or undead. Why are you
I
here?
asked you why you were here first.
I am here.
Wait, undead? I start sensing this while they're talking.
Oh, you'll sense lots of undead.
Well, we just made a bunch.
No, they're just dead.
They're just dead.
No.
So it's like we are the guardian of the dragon.
What kind of dragon?
Since when do dragons need guards?
It's like we hold the evils back for our lord, even though he doesn't ask us to. It's like we have pledged ourselves and our brood to always protect the dragon from the great evils.
What color is this dragon?
They don't want to answer that.
The wizard's the one talking, right? Not the other one.
Yeah, the wizard.
How many toes do they have
3.
3.
on each foot?
Yep.
Aren't you a lawful good character or a good character?
These are cobalt. They don't matter.
Or human?
I'm gonna ask what else is ahead of us. Like, is there more of you guys, or is it just the dragon?
It depends on where you go.
Okay, so tell us which way to go to get to the dragon then.
It's like we will not tell you where the dragon is. It's like we have pledged death.
Can I hit him against a wall?
Hang on.
Can we not do violence to unarmed people?
I back up and I pull Cinder out. And I'm gonna deceive them that I'm here to make an alliance with the dragon.
The dragon looks at you and says, "How much gold do I get for deceiving him?"
Mentally.
You know, mentally. He said, I sense nothing of value through here. The kobolds are poor. They just have nasty coffers. Where's the gold?
It's okay, Cinder. We'll get some gold eventually. 17 or 18 deception.
You're decepting
Is
the
that your-
dragon.
No, the dragon's mine. I'm decepting the kobolds.
Oh.
So you want them to think that you're here to make alliance?
Mm-hmm. That's why I pulled my dragon out.
No, that's a rolling intelligence. Okay. It says our great dragon needs no alliance. It's like not from a gold. It's like, do you not have your own hoard to build their dragon?
Again, this is the wizard talking, right?
That's the way
I'm just gonna straight up tell the wizard, like,
I'm gonna walk up close and start Superman in my shirt, show them the sign of Bahamut.
So you want to show? All right. I might give you a little bit of advantage coming. So what were you about to do?
are you asking what I was gonna do?
Yeah, like while you were about to do something, so he's showing the behind.
Oh, I mean,
What's that?
it wasn't anything good. We can take it a
Oh,
different
my
direction.
armor was touched by the god Bahamut.
So it has Bahamut's symbol on it.
It doesn't do anything magical. I tried to give
I'm
it to the
assuming
dragon
I'm
guy, but he
putting
didn't
armor on
want
by
it.
now.
All right. Well, you're still cleansing it. This is just a couple minutes.
And I'm gonna ask them if they are followers of Bahamut.
Well, as soon as once it's cleansed, the you'll put it on.
Oh, God, yeah. That's cool.
Or I'm gonna ask their opinion of Bahamut.
Bahamut is a legend, but we have communed with our own god, even though they don't want us here.
Well, we have met Bahamut in the flesh. And this is just part of the great journey that we're
Doing some insight.
part of the great journey we're partaking to help him.
It's like,
That's not a lot.
I'm gonna do an insight up there. Like, we've been tasked to breed and defend our liege from the evils. We've been here to balance this great city for generation after generation. And within the past year, a new evil has come here that has thrown off the balance.
Are you speaking of the corruption?
Yes, that's a good word for it. Corruption.
And I'm just gonna explain, about the gold dragon, what happened, and how I came into possession of this gold dragon, and we're fighting the corruption.
It's like we fight corruption. We know how to fight. We have been keeping this city for since it was brought here free for a long, long time.
With all due respect, we just killed a lot of you guys.
So, and we will all become greater and become part of our Dragon Lord here and strengthen him. So, and for every kobold struck down, dozens more will spring up from loins of other kobolds.
And I'm not saying we have to kill the rest of you. I'm just saying, if anything, we're here to help with the corruption.
They are a lot like Hydra cockroaches.
It's like you being here is corruption. The only thing that should be here is Kobal and Great God and the original darkness that we balance. This was our task, to balance. And the balance is off.
So we will help you with the balance.
It's like you were corruption being in here. Nothing.
Well, we're not leaving, so you can either let us help or we can just...
Nothing will free corruption. It's like I can point you path away from dragon to the other corruptions.
No, we want to see the dragon.
Like It's like I cannot lead you. It's my greatest pledge.
Threes.
It's like I can point you to the corruption and the evil.
Okay.
One of the two other evils being destroyed would bring balance back for us.
Okay, well then point me there.
Which evil do you want?
Which evils are there?
And there is demonic, and there is undead.
Do you have any more details other than that? Specifics?
It's like we breed to wipe out we must breed more to balance out the evils.
So, like, if we go kill the evils, they'd, like, stop mating?
Like we must be in balance. It's like we must be in balance with the evils.
So I'm going to
So
ask
if we take
you,
out both evils, do you guys just stop existing?
We must sacrifice all of ourselves if that's the case.
I'm going to ask him if we help to combat the evil, if we could have a meeting with the dragon afterwards.
That evil creature just uses the word sacrifice as in self-sacrifice and not sacrificing something
I didn't say
else.
this cobalt was evil.
Bozak thought.
I remember. And so these kobolds are all here for a purpose. And everyone's like they're. So which would you like to go towards?
You didn't answer my question.
Which question?
If we help you combat the evil, might we meet the dragon?
If you can destroy the other evils, we will give ourselves to the dragon. We will not be needed. So be warned. It's like the evils that are in this place that we've been combating are just as strong as us. It's like we are many, but
Okay, so point me to the undead and then point me to the demonic.
So, like I said, there's this. They sort of show how this castle. Well, you're sort of in a castle at this point. It's a very, very nice castle. The kobold tells you you are in my page up. You are in the Duke of Pearls. Castle. And it is the gateway into the depths of the city. So, and depending on which direction you go, like it was, the center was the dragon section, and then the other was always enveloped. Was enveloped by the undead. But now evil is mixed all around. So you can pick your way. It's where the evil. It could be demons. It could be undead. So, but we will guard our God to the last man.
Is there any assistance you can offer us before we go?
It's like
You are a magic user, are you not? Can you not heal us at least?
I'm sworn to destroy any violator here.
So if we let you go, you're just going to fight me later then?
It's like we will give you an absence of time to get away from here. Yeah, but if I see you again, we will attack you.
So would I hear this while I'm finishing up cleaning these things, maybe?
Yeah, I'll say you're close enough.
Can I just kill him?
Hang on.
Oh, well, you can just kill
Well, that's what I say.
I'm gonna have Cinder eat the one that ain't been talking this whole time.
They're over here, right? Wait,
Yeah, they're
here.
right there.
Okay, so when I'm finished cleaning this one, would I have heard that? I'm assuming maybe. Okay. I'm assuming you're basically done talking to him.
Pretty much.
So you stop talking to him, and you're like, well, and they say, well, we're just gonna kill you later. I just turn around and shoot the sorcerer.
She's holding him.
Don't shoot.
The sorcerer?
Yeah, she's got both of them while I'm talking to him.
Yeah, she's like this.
He's already said it.
Well, I said I was gonna have
I was gonna
Cinder
shoot
eat
the
the
sorcerer.
small one, so.
No, you can still shoot him. I mean, just don't roll bad.
I'm at advantage because they're like restrained, right?
Yep, we got advantage. Not that anyone's ever rolled bad on an event.
16
This is not the time for.
and 14.
Oh, it was
But this is
not
16.
time for snake eyes.
No.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
So 10 damage to the sorcerer guy.
Ain't damn.
Yeah, the other one. Well, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Nat 20.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So 9 more doubled is 8. Yeah, 18. So thunk thunk.
How much was the second damage?
18.
Still not dead.
Really?
I'm like, is there
Oh,
anything
yeah.
you want to say before we kill you?
He's already said he's gonna kill us if you let him go.
I'm just asking. Maybe being on death's door, you know.
It's like my brethren will eat your innards, and use your bodies for warmth.
Okay, yeah. I just want you to see this before you die.
Really wish I had one
Let
more
Cinder
attack.
eat the small one first, and let him watch,
But
and
tell
then
her-
you can kill
You
him.
better tell her to throw him.
Yeah, just throw the small one into Cinder's
Okay.
mouth because he's already really hurt anyway.
There you
so.
go, buddy.
You just toss it up.
I just flick him.
You all say that you say goodies bad.
I'm praying to God I'm not saying none of this.
Well, they've already said they're gonna kill us if we let
They're
him go.
unarmed. I'm a paladin.
No.
This is why paladins are to play.
They're fine.
No, I don't tell golf.
They're not unarmed. They've had 2 arms apiece at least until the dragon ate it.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that guy's screwed. So before my friend kills you, are you sure there's nothing else you want to say?
Well, you call him
spits
as
in your
a
face.
Take it away.
So rip one more.
Or, you know, like,
Take it away.
So I would have just been. So basically, I'd have went thunk thunk. And you would have went. Hold on.
Well, Lily just saw him spit in his
I like to
face.
think you started
Can't you
like
just
low
snap his
though. Like
neck?
first was a gut shot,
Or
then
you,
was a chest
would you
shot.
want to do something with
Well,
it?
This
it
one will
would've
go
thunk,
right in
thunk.
the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
get the opportunity, can I crush his head or something?
Well, you can.
I'm just sitting there holding it like, and you're like, okay, you can kill him. And she just go ahead and go.
Since they have him grappled, you just have to roll damage.
You
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
down.
just roll damage. Just like, all right.
Are you gonna just put like both hands on it and try
Yeah.
to push in?
But you know, I suck at this, so he'll probably survive.
Figured you just take his head and go
That's
snap.
You have advantage.
Always.
I thought it was just damage.
You
Is it just damage?
Yeah,
No, he
once
has-
you're
he has-
inside of a grapple,
No, she has advantage on any hits.
That's what I'm saying. So just
Oh,
both
I
hands.
thought
Might
she just
have
do
you
this.
advantage.
Snap.
He can't move, but you still have to hit.
I thought you could do squeezing damage as
No,
your
But you have
that's
advantage,
never-
so
that's never-
you get
She rolled
Like,
two
she still has
sixes.
to damage.
2 6s.
There's
What's
a,
your bonus to
13?
attack?
There's a 13 hit.
He's a wizard. Yeah.
Okay, I got lucky then.
Now roll damage.
He's got
This one?
he's 11. He's got 11.
D8.
12 damage.
No, it's 3.
Oh.
11.
11 then. I thought you had +4.
Alright, he was bloody.
So I see her try to kill him. He doesn't quite die.
Like his
I
eyes
just
popping
keep
out of
doing
his
it?
head.
I have
Yeah,
that
you got
little
your-
multi thing.
Just.
Is he still an advantage?
He's crap.
She's just
Dear
like, where?
God in heaven, that's a kill.
You got him. That's a 9.
He's got 3 arrows
Yeah,
in
like-
him.
Oh
This guy's death is
She's
so
working.
painful.
She's
Yeah,
working
or-
his head off like
Remember,
the tab
this
on a
thing's
soda
like
can.
the size of like a 4-year-old.
Megan
Okay,
would
so
like
4
this.
damage.
Megan would love this.
Just the pain that this little thing is going
Oh, no,
through.
he
He's
doesn't-
gotta be screaming at this point.
Yeah.
Is he going? I will be avenged.
He's got like, remember, it's like, it looks like a dog head in a
Huh?
Let's see. Or is that 9?
That's a
Give me
6.
sugar, baby.
That's a D8. You can't get a 9 on
Jenna,
that.
I think was it.
I'm holding the bug up. You need some help?
9 damage.
No. So you're like doing it in like I said, it's like sort of like a dog head. So you sort of push it so his jaw comes off and his head goes the other way.
Yeah.
So, his tongue's dangling down, and you know his sort of eyes roll back and one pops out. So it's done.
So it looks like dog food.
You drop him.
I slinging.
I spit back on his dead body.
Yeah. So
He had a magic staff, did he not? No.
it's a staff.
Oh.
So it's just spell focus. So
You checked all the rooms and everything for loot? Or
Yeah, did you
just
want me
the
to roll
bodies?
investigation to see what all I did or didn't
No.
Because I was looking for traps
No.
as well as I was being careful.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy.
I
Can
said,
the dragon eat him?
No. Just have the bat dragon go like this. Like that guy in the elephant video where he's sweet.
I'm not.
Well, put it back on the
I know, whatever.
I'm not.
top of my phone because I'm trying to get pictures before I forget.
Am I good to have my?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
I'm sure Christina will be fine without pictures of Goody.
I would have been over here.
Won't you, Christina?
I think she's asleep.
She might be.
Smack.
See? Haha.
I think you snapped his fingers.
At
No,
that point,
that's always the first thing he does.
all right. Well, once she kills that guy, I'm going outside to wait.
I'm back.
Well, so
I've already looted every. Did you want me to roll to see what investigation or anything
well, I mean,
for
nothing-
searching?
No, you're just gonna dig until you got good meat.
No, I didn't know if the search, like, if there was anything.
Do you really want to go apart from these guys when I just said the place is crawling with 3 different types of evils?
Yeah, just
Oh.
stay put. Patience.
You might want to go back in.
Not if we're leaving.
No, no one said you're leaving.
This thing's filled with 3 different kinds of evils.
Well, yeah, but we're not leaving yet because Goody just stopped last, so we're not going.
Well, I'll be standing at the door waiting for you guys.
Something comes around the corner and just grabs you and runs off.
Are you gonna say anything?
You all hear someone clapping?
I'm staring
Can
right.
I see that it's him?
Yeah, I mean, we
I'm
can
staring
see
right
it.
at Goody. I'm just waiting for everybody to.
It's like, you know, your acts of compassion just it fills a devil with joy. So, Lion, I see that you have completed your heroic quest and regained your armor. Hopefully it smells okay. You know, I try to make sure my feathers are nice and clean when they get around.
Yeah.
So, it might not smell like roses, but I'm sure they smell no worse than a 10-day-old corpse. So, I've been enjoying you all in here. I had to wait for this version of Bajorn to leave before I could show up. I find it awfully interesting that you all are so willing to side yourself with such scum and villainy.
You're referring to Bjorn as a villain?
Yes. It's like he is the villainist. So, innocent. Wait, wrong B word. So, like, I am hurt and pained that as much as I've helped all of you all, you have been willing to throw down with a demon summoner. You didn't even question him or seem to even care that he was able to call a demon.
Kinda didn't have enough time. But feel free to fill us in.
Well, my character wouldn't know that was an actual demon, and I've seen people pop up, conjure, whatever kinds of crazy monster stuff.
I didn't even
for
see
us.
the demon, did I?
No. Just, I think you just saw the tentacle and it was gone. Right? No, you did see it.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it attacking kobolds. I'm like, well, it must be friend, not foe. So.
And Ashton saw it, and Bozak saw it. Those are the only ones that actually saw it.
Yeah, I just seen like the tail of it.
Yeah,
I didn't see the whole thing.
like a tail, like a tendril.
Well,
What's up? So Goody's in here. It's like, well, heed my words. This is not a pleasant place. And there are lots of demons in here. So,
Are you gonna just warn us, or are you gonna give us some help?
Oh, you want my help?
no, we don't.
I didn't say I wanted it.
No.
Well, I'm like, poof, there's a nice little corner. He said, I am always willing to help. And I have been helping and helping and helping. All it takes is your signature.
You know,
And it says, I help you, and you help me. I was like, it's like I can take you. It's like I can take you to the evilest of the evil, with the snap of my fingers, in this place. Even though it pains me to do it, because it's a different type of evil that I do. It's like, but I can take you to the ancient evil. All it takes is those who do not have the feathers to sign on the dotted line to help us in the future. I help you now. Mikasa, Yukasa, you sign.
so who doesn't have a feather, Goody?
They know.
It's like, oh, I've done so many. But, tell you what, if everyone here would sign on the contract, I could take you right now to the greatest, the ancient of the ancient. The original evil.
Okay, I got one.
Yeah, I don't think we're willing to do that, Goody.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm not sure that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
those of you who have feathers, what's the big deal? What's another feather? But I just signed a contract that said someday, if I help you, I will get to you. I will ask you to help me.
I don't think so.
I mean,
And you know, every time you've warned us,
I know. Yeah, I kept you alive.
I've been not worried. So if you came in and didn't warn us, then maybe that would be cause for alarm. But
You know, I have spent a lot of time, effort, I'd say money, but that's not really true. So keeping you all alive for the appropriate time to sacrifice yourself for my cause.
let's put it bluntly.
Right. I'm not a liar. I just tell you what I want
so
you
what
to
are the
believe.
consequences of having multiple feathers?
None.
What are the effects of having multiple feathers?
None. It's just I can give you more of my power and protect you.
Do you really?
From
Do you,
Demon Con.
do you really think he's gonna tell you the whole story?
I'm like,
I mean, I'm not taking one anyway. I'm just
like
asking.
You, I mean,
feathers give you power against demons.
here's the question though. I mean, if he isn't lying, because half the time he doesn't lie, and we do something he didn't want us to do, and we all get hurt or die. Putting that out there.
That's a good point there, Pally.
So are you going to take one then?
Oh God, no.
It's like I said, I have the ability to bring you back to life if you have a feather in you.
Yeah, I mean,
Did I not lie and tell you and show you my power? I couldn't save poor Ziggy. Couldn't save Ziggy because Ziggy wouldn't. Oh,
he could have brought
and
Ziggy
he
back.
snaps his fingers, and the body of Ziggy's there, and he's puppeteering him again. He said, "I should have got my feather, because then I would be alive today." He snaps his fingers and gone. He said, "Oh,
If Ziggy had a feather, he would have been alive.
just
Not gonna lie.
no."
AC.
But so I know, like he was your captain. Like, oh wait, you weren't around when you tried to attack.
No, I've not seen anybody try to attack this guy.
It's the end of Bozag.
AC 28.
And he's like, "Oh, you pay me power word kill if you're under 100 points.
I'm only at 93.
You're just immediately dead
You're
then.
down." So he's like, "Oh, I should have a feather. No, no." He said, "Oh, sorry, I got beside myself. It's like, what can I ever do? He drops to his knees. He's like, can anyone here cast Revivify to save him? Anybody?
Yeah, I can cast Revivify.
Anybody? It's like, was our cleric speak up? Because it's usually, we have a cleric that can heal him.
Don't sound so happy.
It's like, quick, someone save him.
I can
Save
cast
him.
if you
He's
want.
like doing CPR on Bozak. He's like, I'm sorry.
Dude, you enjoy this character way too much.
He's like, I hear no pulse. Wait, I think I hear the ocean in his head.
I'll cast Revivify on Bozag.
I swear I'm not suicidal, Brennan. It's just
Well, I'm sure Goody
that's
wants
what
me
the
to do
character
that.
would do.
I mean,
For how long?
He made a deal with you.
Alright.
I asked Diggy what his point being here is.
You're back at 1 HP.
Journey.
Alright.
I asked Ziggy what get to the point and tell us why he's here. Is he
Ziggy's
warned
dead.
us?
Yeah,
Ziggy's
Ziggy's
dead.
dead.
This is Goody.
Oh, Goody, yeah, Goody, whichever one it was.
So,
The one that has yellow horns.
Goody's like, Bozak. And it's like, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just can't control myself. It's like, I'm glad you're okay. So, if you'd had a feather, I could have just brought you right back. Like, it was no big deal. Say, haha, it's just, tag, you're it, and say, we're back up. But see what type of awful things that you all have to deal with. And you know what? There are a lot less compassionate things in this city than me. So wouldn't be able to bypass that be such an advantage and take you to who you really seek in here? All it takes is everyone having a feather or everyone signing this contract here. So he has a little red quiver. He said, the choice is yours. Now I can't be here forever.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Who is it do you think we're here to see?
Are you not here to take care of this problem here?
Be more specific.
I mean, yeah, but...
So, I'm not the one that's in going around purifying or making things the way they're supposed to be. Aren't you trying to save the world? It's like... Alright, I'm not the world-saving type, but I save all the worlds in the multiverse by keeping demons at bay. I'm really good at it.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you have a feather, he's gonna ask you to fight in a war, and when you're fighting the devils or the demons, you'll be fighting the demons on his side.
Oh, 2 points for a guy who remembers something.
The Blood War?
It's like,
Yeah. So you'll be on when it happens. You'll be on his side, and you will have no. Like, he can snap his fingers, and you'll be right in the middle of the
Who are you
battlefield.
fighting against in the Blood War?
He's
the demon.
the demons.
So who's in charge of the demons?
The demon.
The demon lord.
You don't know his name?
Does it matter what his name is?
Why would I want to give
Is
you
it
his
he a
name
demon?
that you all...
No, he's devil.
He's a devil.
Devils and demons are completely different.
Yes.
Devils are like, they keep the demons back, and they have contracts. They can't go against the contracts. Devils don't. Demons don't give a crap. Devils do. So you don't want demons. You rather have a devil.
What were you saying about why would he tell me his name?
He's like, because things have power.
Mm.
He's like,
Basically,
and
they're
here,
lawful.
this
They can't go against the contract. If you sign a contract with him, and it says you can't touch the color blue, and I can't.
Yeah.
He can't do.
But
that,
logically
for example.
speaking, if he would tell you a name of the demons, if you would somehow get the power to control a demon with a real name, then you could use it against him.
Maybe that's what I wanted to know.
And so, but
I'm done dealing with the.
Does he know the names of any gods?
well, I love the gods. I had lunch Tuesday with Philip.
Philip.
He ain't gonna tell you. He's Philip. I love that. I love how you come up with the name Philip.
Instead.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So are we saying there's no longer a true line between good and evil, that we can only do good by accepting your evil?
Well, no, you can fight it like I'm going to, but I mean, it's going to be harder.
Fight it and die like he's going to do.
Yeah, so either you're going to be, either
Either
you're going to be, either have a red feather in
Does
your
this
body, and if
say
you die, he can bring you back.
Thetadolyon?
What's the end goal for the Blood War?
He ain't going to tell you.
There's a gist. This will hopefully save Thetadolyon. Yeah.
But what
Do
sac-
you want millions of demons to overrun Thetadolyon? Right now, they're mostly just here in this city. But if they can overpower the dragon that's here, or they can overpower whatever the undead is here, it's like they'll be free and have enough power to use the power of this city, propagate, and then leave. And I think, didn't you all hear something about maybe if all these cities fall, there becomes no magic in the realm? And let's see, no magic in the realm. Don't think you all have very good ways to fight a lot of demons now, do you? Now, if you guys, do okay without magic, but all those magic weapons and the ability for that goes out the door too. So have fun just using your little sticks and butter knives against some of those higher demons. After all, I think some of you...
But if there's no magic, then that means they don't have magic either.
Yeah, but magic's nice to have.
They don't need it. They don't need it for being infernal.
Barely touched you.
I've sworn to the good ship Wildheart. Captain, what is your guidance?
I'm just gonna say this.
You do not have to accept this. This is me. This is him. You do not have
I'm
to.
just
accept
gonna.
it.
I'm
But
just gonna.
I will take you to one of the.
What does the contract state exactly?
It's like he's conscripting you to be an official soldier in the Blood War when the time is needed.
I mean,
So basically-
aren't we doing that anyway?
Not
No,
really.
I'm just keeping you alive right now.
So basically,
my contract right now is to keep you alive and use you for my means.
So basically, when
I'm
it starts,
trying to keep you alive. No, that is my contract. Is that I am to win you over. So Goody's telling you because he's got a boss. He always says, he says, my boss is, I am the nicest recruiter you're ever going to see. Like I said, if your head cut off, I can put it back on. Minimal scarring.
And at this time, to my knowledge, there is only me and the paladin that have not been feathered.
Drew's ain't got
No,
it.
he's just talking about because they're off world.
That's what I'm talking about that are here.
So is that the only thing the red feather does? Is allows you to bring us back to life?
That he's on tell you.
What I care to tell truthfully, yes, sir. I can keep you around now unless you do something that is against my contract, keeping you alive. So say you help demons or you help something that is directly not allied with us, my feather might not work. But I can definitely, if you're fighting demons or fighting things that I don't care about, I can keep you alive long enough for when you come back for the Blood War, unless it's above my power.
I'm just
Cross my horns, hope you die.
I'm just gonna tell you, he controlled armor with feathers.
What are you allied with other than devils? What are you going to be upset if we fight?
Devils.
That's it.
Devils.
So if you have a devil that attacks us, then we can't attack
If you have a feather, no devil, and they know.
No, they won't mess with us
I know.
because we're protected, essentially.
But he can control armor without being nowhere near it.
So here's my question to the crew:
True.
is like,
He said, do you need a moment of privacy to discuss this?
Sure.
Yeah,
Here's my question to the crew: if you could get rid of the feather, would you do it?
How do you get rid of it?
That's not the question I'm asking.
That's a good question because I'm gonna tell you, he controlled my armor without y'all knowing.
Would you get rid of the
If
feather
he could control,
if you could?
I'm just he can control you if he does.
Are you
All
good
these
with your
feathers are for the
contract?
birds. I'll be waiting on you guys to leave.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not like.
Yeah,
Because-
as long as she's getting paid, she don't care.
I'm asking because if I'll sign it
I'm
if
just
he
like, you have to be
promises to get
greedy.
rid of the feathers inside of all of you guys.
He ain't
They know me so well.
He wants us to have the feathers.
I'm saying at a later date. It doesn't have to be immediately.
Well,
I like to punch things.
I'll let you know. You know,
Yeah, he's gonna get rid of them when we die,
Like the
and then he's gonna leave them in.
the contract's there. You can ask him to amend it.
The old contracts?
I'm not.
Like he's got this contract right here. You
Oh,
know, it's like he's not opposed to negotiation.
Okay.
These are lawful. The devils are lawful.
What does the current contract say that's already been signed?
Depends who signed the contract. Like this is a different contract.
Yeah, like
Okay, what does my contract say?
you have to
We'll
ask
probably
him.
have to go back and
You will
rewatch the
fight
episode.
for him.
Well, it's like you worked for him, for Goody. Remember when you came through the portal the
Yep.
first time?
And I met him.
Yeah, so like you're working for him, but now he has he has the Blood War contract.
So basically, whenever he wants to appear in front of him to fight for him, you've got no option.
Yeah. So like
Well, all of us that didn't sign a contract to have a feather, is
Right.
there a contract for that, or you just kind of?
no, if you instead of put it in there, it's like I put in there that I can bring you back. You know your heart beating is the contract. Within your blood. So but Goody's like
Yeah, because I haven't signed anything. I haven't agreed to anything.
you did because you died.
Yeah.
I didn't agree to anything.
But you die, so he put.
I didn't know I died.
Hey,
I have no
you're-
idea I died.
I said your heart. It's like
I didn't agree to anything.
Well,
But he put one
but
in.
he's not-
Chaotic good. I can't agree to anything with a demon
But he put one in you though, so
He's
you
not
got
demon.
one.
or devil. Either way, he's
You still have
evil.
a feather in you.
Yeah, you still got
Yeah,
feathers.
but you don't know that necessarily.
But I haven't had an agreement with anything.
Oh,
So-
well, some of us don't either,
Yeah.
but we still have.
But I
a
mean,
feather.
I'm gonna say this again. He
How do I have
controlled
a
my
feather if I haven't
armor
agreed to anything?
with just feathers. If you got one in you, he can probably control you. And this is
What I'm saying is, how do I have a feather in me if
Maybe.
I didn't agree to it? I didn't sign a contract.
Well, if he didn't put it in you, you'd have just been dead.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Okay, so my character's dead. I wouldn't have agreed to
Well, that
any
would have-
contract of evil. My character's just dead then, and he's been running it this whole time.
The feather isn't evil. It's just the agreement.
Where do the feathers come from, Goody?
But I don't have an
I
agreement.
thought if Goody walked out, somebody
Your
talked
heart's
about it.
beating. As long as your heart's beating.
I'll go back.
But I
and
didn't
talk
agree to
him.
that.
Okay, you might.
Your heart agreed.
No.
No good he came back in the
But we're
room.
several episodes past that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Well,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I never agreed to
Then
anything.
you should.
If the only way I have a feather is the only way to get a feather is to make an agreement with him. I never agreed to anything.
No, it's not the only.
So then
way
my
to get
character's
the
just dead and has been dead this
no,
whole
it's
time.
not. That's not the only way he does it.
That's
man.
not the.
kinda
Anytime
like he
Bulwark
forces it into
heals
himself.
somebody, you're getting a feather.
Yeah, like by accepting stuff, it was part of it.
But I never accepted anything.
But you've also been healed by other people that put feathers in you too by accepting being healed by. Yeah,
Other people.
there's people in the parties that's been giving them out too. Yeah, like you probably you've been given a feather 2 or 3 times.
You
There was a mass heal from one person I've had. Other than that, I've taken potions.
but they
And I've gotten the HP before
Oh,
battle.
and did you take aid from anybody?
What kind of aid?
The
You took
increase to
you
your
took it-
HP.
You took it today.
Oh, Scotty.
From Scotty?
Yeah, but he signed a contract. He signed a contract to do dealings with goodies, but he doesn't realize it.
So you got that.
There's
So
always-
he cast a spell on me.
Yep.
And that gives you a feather?
Anytime you agree
And
to
it-
be healed or
So-
buffed by him.
But I wasn't by Goody. That was by, what's his name?
Yes, which is
He has an agreement
he has,
with Goody.
he has an agreement that. But
There's
he don't-
always a loophole. In
Yeah,
that.
Proxy.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
but you've not done anything evil. Goody's not made anyone do anything evil.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not controlling your choices. in that
The only
regard.
reason I'm not doing this because it's not.
But if you
My
would
character.
die, Goody would bring you back to life, and he says, "Do you want to work for me? Yes or no?" If you said no, he'd just let you fall over and be dead.
But they said the captain had a choice to do, and he said no, and that's why he's dead.
Yeah, like Ziggy refused him a couple
Yeah.
times,
Would not
but
do
and
it.
he never got it backdoored.
Yeah, it's like Lionheart. He's already asked Lionheart like twice, I think, so far, and I've told him no.
So I'm going to ask Goody,
Hold on. Goody walks back in.
If I sign his contract, if he will amend the contracts of the people that want to.
What do you want to put on the contract?
That if they don't want a feather, then you just...
You take him out. If he signs a contract,
So you.
I want them to be free of you, and I'm willingly giving myself to you in exchange for that.
so one person versus.
You're already his.
Yeah, you already got
That's
feathers.
not willingly.
So it's like,
not
don't
willingly.
forget, the feathers have been put in to keep you all alive. It doesn't like for the specific contract, like. So all it is I can bring you back to life, feather. So it doesn't mean that he hasn't got you in the blood war yet.
You that yet, part?
So Goody has literally like been keeping you all alive, so that way he can hope to get you to sign a contract. So
You ever heard that character Remember Skill Skin? That's him,
That's what-
basically. That's basically him.
which is basically like the thing that from the
So what he's doing stuff to benefit him in the long run.
no. So he has a ball. So he can't force you to fight in the blood war. That has to be a specific thing to contract for.
Wait a minute. So, if we just take a feather that allows you to heal us, you will take us to the evil we need to fight here currently, but it does not sign us up for eternal service in the blood war.
Nope.
Yep.
He says he's wanting you to sign the contract to fight in the blood war for him to take you to. He's even willing to tell you what's in the center that he would take you to if you sign the contract. He says knowledge of who you're going to see. It's like when it's time, like he will call upon you all to fight for the devils in the blood war. So and if you wish, he can remove your get out of death card, because Goody's in charge of the River Styx, so he can make you never go. That's how he's been able to do it.
So is he from like Avernus or somewhere else?
Do you want to ask him where he's from?
Yeah. I asked him if he's from Avernus.
Goody's like, oh, no one has asked, but I can tell you, I am the keeper of the 8th level.
You really made this character just a parent, dude.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, if he's the keeper of the 8th level, he's a pretty bad mamma jamma.
It's like
He's pretty powerful.
you know, it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
as you all have seen, it's like, I'm sorry I lost my temper again, but exactly.
That means he's probably only got one boss.
The
The 9th
ninth?
level. Yeah.
What 10?
There
There's
isn't
not a
10,
10th
but-
level yet until Tiamat finishes her job.
Yet Timon's trying to do with him. So he says, I am trying to save this world and every world. It's like, so just to let you know, the blood war has not been going well for the devils.
So the devils are losing.
So and Thetadolyon has been blood war free for a long time, but thanks to Tiamat, who is in your realm, she wants to overrun this and become the leader of the demons.
I want to take a shot at a god call. I'm going to call the one god that I've been in contact with and ask him if he would still take me into his domain if I sign this contract.
Which god are you alive
Are you
with?
trying to talk to? See
Bahamut.
Oh.
Sounds like you gotta be
Is there a role for that? Or you're just trying to?
I'm trying. I'm going to step off to the side, and for the first time in my
You're going to pray.
hazy life, I'm
You're
going to
actually
pray.
going to pray for the very first. So I've brought you to religion. So describe describe it. How you're going to call for it.
Oh, great God Bahamut, I stand here before
Do
you.
you stand?
I kneel here before
Do you
you.
kneel? Do you stand?
I have my head down. I'm calling to him.
No, I'm just trying to picture.
I'm standing. So I stand here before you, your humble servant. I have been presented with a problem of great magnitude. I do not wish to enter into contract and service with a being that could take me away from your eternal grace. If I am able to fight this without the feather at your behest, I will. I give myself to you and your wisdom. Should I sign this contract with the quote-unquote devil I know
That's a good one. I
to
get
fight
that.
the devils of the future, demons of the future?
But so you get one sentence. You actually feel one sentence back. Your little icon closes. I will not forsake you.
I walk over and sign the contract.
Damn, that quick.
That's all I needed to know. It won't take me for my eternal glory.
So the contract does not say that you're not forming a pact. It's not doing. It's like it literally. It says you're conscripted into the blood war to fight.
How long do we have to fight it? Until it's over?
It's like when you were called upon. So he says there will be a time that it will be important that is coming in the future. So it might be our last stand. Because if not, your word will fall anyway.
Fight them with them or fight them without them.
If Goody will put in the contract that he has to be completely truthful with me about anything I ask him, I'll think about signing it.
So as long as you don't ask anyone's names, true names, I can agree to that. You get one question that I will answer no matter what you want me to.
One question.
Hey,
That's it?
Yeah.
well, I will give you one question for every person that signs.
That's very powerful if you've not figured that out.
I know.
So it's like he's tipping his hand that he wants. Like I said, like if you were doing an insight roll or whatever, just using your it's like you can tell it ain't long until he's probably going to need you, and it depends. Like what you all have been doing has hastened this up. So he's like, you're not selling me your soul. You're just giving me your blades. Do I need to put that on there that
Have
I don't
you not been conscripted before? Have you not fought a war that you didn't fully believe in? I had to. Until I went to the beach, man.
So I will,
want it in the contract that
like your soul says are your own.
that and that, like if anyone else signs too, then that's fine. But that question, only I can ask it.
Correct.
I don't want it to be like, somebody asks him something dumb and that was the question.
No, he said each person could ask him a question.
Does anyone else have anything that they'd like to put in the contract to make them feel more comfortable?
I have no magics.
What, you wish to have magic?
It seemed to be helpful to these people.
So,
And I had
I will give you magic if you sign. It's like it's in the contract. Put it in the contract.
Okay.
So, anyone else? So, because he will only take those to the end that sign the contract.
Oh.
It's like it's clear in there. Your soul is your own.
And I think I pretty much showed him my bravery / stupidity by shooting him in the face.
It's like good aim. Good aim. So this is it. So
I'm messaging you something.
you the question?
It's just not the question I'm asking. This is just like a stipulation to if I sign it.
Alright, so the only way we're going to complete this is if Lion signs, right?
I don't know.
He's not going to sign.
You don't have to have lines sign it.
He's not going to take us where we need to go unless every person
No,
here
he'll
signs
just
it.
he'll leave those behind.
He'll just
I
leave
messaged
lines
you.
behind.
Yeah, he's still leaving me behind. I'll just do what I gotta do to get out.
I don't want to be in. I honestly think this is for the greater good.
So, does Ashram sign? Do you sign?
I honestly do
I think one signature was enough.
Yes, it's me.
I think it's for the greater good.
So,
I'll
It
sign.
is.
I don't know. He's
I want
feeling
something
pretty
cool out of
selfish, though.
but this helps you do your goal.
I have not seen
Uh,
evidence of it
Jack
so
says
far.
something.
Running with the devil is the greater good. Who's your deity again?
What?
Bahamut.
Signing with the devil is
I don't
for the
have
greater
a
good.
deity.
That's kind of what he's saying. Like in real life, would you sign with a devil?
For the right price.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
see, if you wonder, it's like, do you wish anything there, punchy?
Endless gold.
Go ahead, put it down there, Miss. I'm not greedy.
So it's like, do you wish more gold?
I have a lot of gold right now.
50,000 pieces.
No, if I'm gonna make a deal with the devil, I want something good.
It's like,
That's what I'm saying. If I'm going to make a deal for the devil, I want 3 wishes.
well, I guarantee everyone's going to get something for something.
I didn't do it out of selfishness.
devils are more
I'm
powerful
doing
than-
it because I do think it's the greater good thing to do.
Well, I'm gonna do it because y'all have made me greedy. So
What is y'all?
So, okay, so you sign. I didn't make it greedy. You're the one that's like.
you're the one who was like,
I
double
signed the
gold.
contract.
Yeah, but you liked it. So okay.
You don't sign?
I just said I signed it, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. There's 2 of them.
No, there's 3.
Who's the third one?
Are you signing it?
She said she signed it.
When did I say I was
I
signing?
thought you said you were signing it.
For the double gold,
Oh no, I just said everyone that signs it
we'll get something.
will get something.
I signed it.
But I want it in like the.
I want it in writing.
Yeah.
Well, it's in writing. It's in contract.
That's what the contract is.
That's
No,
a contract.
there's a literal
I know.
paper
Name what
contract.
you want.
I'm asking. I'm telling. Like I'm putting it on the contract. Everyone will receive something for signing it because he's preparing. Like
He wants us powerful. If you haven't figured that out,
he's kept you alive to get powerful.
Anything?
You're gonna get something. Trust me.
But anything I want?
No, you're gonna get something.
Like that anything?
So I don't think anyone will complain that like when they.
I signed it.
So you signed it, but
It's for the greater good, though.
if there is 0 chance, he'll roll it up and he's gonna send the ones to the end. Which I don't know if just a couple of you all that would be good.
I don't think we can do it alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
I think
So,
we
does
have to
Ashford come up
collectively.
Begrudgingly.
I think we have to collectively
Alright.
sign this as a
All right,
group.
Ashford comes up. So how's that 4?
You sign it?
Did you sign?
Can I get a dragon out of this? I want a pet or something. Like
A pet?
not just like don't give me like a bunny and call it. Like I want something
Yeah.
ferocious.
Be specific.
Don't hate on the bunnies.
Be specific.
There's some vicious rabbits out there.
Yeah.
Never trust a bunny.
It's like I'm telling you, if you all sign this, you're going to get something.
I did it for more than that.
I know, but
My greediness is coming out.
you know,
Yeah, but
so you're going to get
It's
something.
not saying it's good or bad.
So I don't think anyone's going to complain that signs it.
Can I have a dragon?
He's gonna shut your mouth. He's gonna take
You
your mouth
already
shut. You
got
can't
dragon
complain.
power.
Okay, but can I? That's dragon power. I want a
I
dragon.
can give you a pseudo dragon. It's like a little shoulder dragon.
It's like a size of a dog.
They actually
Drew's
can be-
got one.
those things can be really cool.
They
it's,
have,
They
you
have
can have it
stuff,
fly
like-
and it can
yeah.
stab and poison people.
Mhm.
and it can do like
Like a
it-
little
it
sidekick
can,
of sorts.
yeah.
Can he be purple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
it can be whatever color you
Purple.
want.
So, she
A
was-
purple
she was-
pseudo dragon.
A purple pseudo dragon. Okay.
Devils are stronger
little
than
things in
genies,
life.
right?
So
I'm actually sitting out here smoking a pipe, so I yell inside the door. Devils are supposed to be, more powerful than genies, right?
yes.
I'll sign it for 3 wishes. No gold necessary.
So
Can he use wish if he doesn't have magic?
Oh no.
Lionheart
He
did.
would.
He said, I'm not a genie.
He would.
But I can.
I thought wish was a spell that devils had too.
Can. So you can. It's like I can give you a wish, but remember, wish has consequences depending on what you wish.
Yeah, it took me a couple of weeks.
So,
to do all of it.
So now, if you use what they're made for,
you
then
have
there's no
the
consequences.
wish
There's like
card,
5 things
right,
that wish
that's
does that.
I usually get my stats boosted up.
Now,
Like the gold.
If you as
Like the gold or.
now, if you use wish for something that's not for your own personal gain.
Like
It depends
what?
on the power. If you try to wish something crazy, you could disintegrate.
The wish in mine, I wouldn't mind if my character disintegrated and it worked.
Well,
I'd be okay with it.
Well, what do you want to wish, and I can tell you how bad it is.
If I was going to get the wish, I'd wish that Goody never existed.
You destroyed the 9 hells in most of the multiverse.
Yeah, he has to be alive.
No, somebody else could be alive in his place. He could just never
Could be
existed.
worse than Goody.
He would never have existed at all.
Well-
So all of his contracts would be null and void.
Yeah, but,
Well, but
whoever
every-
took his place could be 10 times worse.
Yeah, but we don't have any contracts with that guy yet.
Yes, but that means. Do you understand that? Like, but that's outside of Wish's realm.
Okay.
Wish can't destroy deities. Wish can't.
Oh, okay.
destroy-
See,
And he just took a guy out without him moving. So at the back, the next one's
He did
worse.
what now?
He just killed one.
This thing's like his official stat block's like a 28.
Yeah.
CR.
CR 28.
Yeah.
And
Who,
and,
Goody?
and there's
Yeah.
even there's a higher one that is like a 30, and if it really wanted to do it, they call it a mystic level, which is equivalent to about a 40 and 5.
Yeah, we might get him.
So it's like if you wanted to go that route.
Can I ask?
Like, when I had my wish, I wished for
I don't know if this will like
his
mess
stats to be
your.
up, and I barely
I
got
don't-
that.
It's a question about his level of hell. I don't know if like
8th level, fine.
yeah.
It's like
Can I ask him a question about
right now you all have leverage. Like he's already given a bunch up because he wants you all.
I'm content. I got a dragon.
Okay, so
it? This isn't the one question for all. You know, I'm not
Okay.
using it.
Okay.
Feel free to not answer this.
go
But
ahead.
isn't your level of hell cold?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Not that Vincent would know that, but
Well, that was just out of game. you know
yes,
what I
that's how. Yes, that is. It is cold.
I thought it was.
So, but I can like Goody's willing to give you a wish. So Hagen, if it's within his power, he will give
A
you
wish or 3 wishes?
3 wishes can warp the reality time, but wish is pretty powerful. Someone asked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, one, even just one wish.
One
is-
wish, as long as it's capable, but it can't. You can't alter.
Like if you wish somebody dead in the party, you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
it's equivalent exchange. So you might ask for a buff, but you will get a debuff.
I literally
Well,
had-
how about this?
I literally fought Dream for 2 weeks. to get
Instead of a
mine.
wish, how about you'll owe me 3 favors?
3 favors.
I'll decide upon them later.
Ooh, I was like.
I like when Jax just steps in. Ooh. You know it's good when Jack's like, ooh.
Deal.
Deal.
Nice.
Deal.
Okay,
He did.
I'll sign.
Okay? Deal.
3 favors.
Favors.
3 favors.
Oh.
3
I know it's
favors.
just a favor, but there's 3 favors.
3.
I don't need wishes if I got favors. Favors are just as good.
Three favors. Just remember how they carry him out. So you sign. So that just leaves Lion.
It's for the greater good.
He's like, now you saw your master, didn't you? You know.
Yeah, I've seen stuff. I'm
I
not
know.
Sonic.
You know his heart is full of my feathers.
Yeah.
I can restore him to his full glory. If you saw, I can release because to him, like that's an awful thing for you. Because you're a master. He
Yeah,
said,
but it's awful if I have one in there.
I'm not putting one in you. I'm not even asking. I'm asking you to sign a contract to come fight. He's not putting a feather in you. So if you die, he can't bring you back.
He's just asking you to fight in the blood war.
He's asking you to fight.
And if there's a problem in that blood war you don't want to fight, guess what? You're fighting anyway.
Well, yeah, but
I don't like being controlled.
Well, like I said,
Well,
the way
Andrew, you know, every person in this party is going to be fighting in that blood war, and if you're
Not
not
everyone
fighting
of
with us,
Not every one of them.
well, the way I look at it,
There's
it's going to happen.
There's a couple ain't doing it.
It's going to happen inevitably.
But I like to
So
be,
why not?
I like to have free will and be able to choose if I want to in that night.
I guarantee you there's not a person in the other party who doesn't have a feather.
Drew.
Ha!
Drew. Yeah.
he might have it for too long.
No.
So,
Bjorn's just free will.
yep.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely got
Jack
free
just
will.
turned his thing on his freaking.
Bajorn has lots of free will. So, it could almost be called chaotic.
He for Lionheart to sign it, he's gonna have to do something major.
He's giving you the complete soul of your master.
He's supposed to be dead. I don't like that evil anyway.
But he's going to return him to full life. He was never dead. Like he was never dead to begin with. He has no feather.
Then I have to give him back my armor. You already there. He's already accepted. It's been passed on. Your symbol's on it. Like your line. So no, like the armor does not go backwards. So for the soul of your, you do not get a feather. It's like, and it is literally saying you're fighting demons. I could do that without signing a contract.
But he can't take you to where he'll need to take you all.
No, I can do it later.
But he can't take you. So all right. So you serious? You don't.
Well, here's what's going to happen. If we
y'all are gonna leave, I'm gonna stay behind.
And you like your chances of survival by yourself?
Do you like to sign the contract?
Right.
I didn't like it, but
Well,
like
okay,
I said, it was for the greater good.
It's not how he sees it.
After all, my name's Goody, the greater good.
It's signing your life to a devil. That's
It's not your life.
not-
It's just the war.
that you know
No,
of.
it's just like signing.
He put it in the contract. We didn't sign our souls to him. It's just the war.
So if the other side you're fighting against, you don't want to fight them. You know you're fighting them regardless.
They're demons. Why wouldn't I want to fight
they're
them?
demons.
They want to
Why
say.
would you not fight against demons?
You
Thought
want
you're a
to-
paladin.
Yeah, but you want the paladin's not gonna sign his thing to the devil at all. He ain't gonna sign nothing to the devil.
So I see his point. Like trust me, as the DM, like either way is right or wrong. But I'm going like it's 3 times. Do you want?
No.
So, no. All right. Everyone that signs, you get to level up.
Okay.
Everyone gets to go up a level.
How do you do that?
He'll do it.
So if you don't, I can level you up.
Let me go to it.
You just go into like edit your character sheet and go to 11 pretty
Yeah,
much.
just go to 11, and I'll tell you if there's anything you need to pick. All right. So Bozak, you can pick. You can do a multi-class.
Understood.
If you wish. It's like, oh, you got a new. Cool. You got a new ability. So
Do I need to do
Warlock.
Ability.
Well, actually, you can choose if you want.
Well, I don't know which one gives.
You
would
get
give
more. You'll get more by doing the warlock.
warlock. Okay.
What did I get?
It's like you got some resistances.
I'll show you how to do it. That way you know for next time.
All right, Hank, you said you wanted magic.
No,
So look right here.
You
Look.
said
You click that.
I wanted magic.
I know, but then you said
You can scroll down.
like didn't you mention something
Maybe
about
that's
like
what
how
you got
everyone else
at
has
level
magic
11
and stuff too?
Mm-mm.
So
The only, if I was
You
going to
know,
cross
your
as
god
anything,
power
I'd just want to
is
go
10 feet from
rogue.
you.
That's the only
You
thing
gain
I'd ever want to
modifier
cross
effects.
with. I'm not really after the magic.
okay.
So you can either have
But I was
magic
just
or
gonna go another
resistance
level of
to
fighter for now.
damage.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll talk
And
to you
get
about it
more
later,
health
though.
and stuff like that.
There is something I'm interested
Or you
in,
can multi-class if you want.
but it could be part of something I could acquire.
Yeah, I would just stick with what you got.
Alright. How do I know what it added when I go up? So I changed it there.
Did it give you another superiority dice?
Should
I thought I
tell you
already
right
had that at
towards
10.
the bottom. You get 2 extra attacks now.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. So I got a total of 3.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, like I said, could you have made it worth your while because of what's coming?
Do we get fully healed for that? Like a long rest effect?
So the question. So, last chance, Andrew. You want, like you saw, still no? Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about level.
Okay. So, which is fine. Like for the paladin, it
True
makes
to who
sense.
you are, being.
Yeah. So that's
That's true to character.
It is
true to character.
That's true. Now, Drew would have been like, "Let me sign. Give me."
See, I don't know. Like Drew's been tortured 3 times. He's been had a little thing in his head telling him what to do and all that. I don't know. That'd be hard because Drew's like wanting to be left alone.
So to have something else, some other sort of attachment, even if it's just
Yeah, because then he's gonna get
something
pulled
else.
again. He's really won't be left alone. That's why I'm not playing him as him right now. Because
Yeah. Hey.
But yeah, I made a paladin so I can. It's hard. Drew's easy to play as. Drew's evil.
Okay. It's okay.
Because Drew's like, I think he's like, he's not lawful good. He's neutral, ain't he?
No, Drew's not lawful at all. He's chaotic.
Yeah, he's chaotic neutral, I think.
Yeah, chaotic neutral. So,
He's lawful good.
and I will say, I did not expect you all to sign. Like I thought you all might tell Goody to stuff it.
Well,
And
the
completely.
reason I went with favors is I am chaotic good, and having a demon owe you or a devil owe you one, you could use that for good.
Well, and we all have a question asked too. You
Oh,
said,
that's right. We all
you
get a
said
question.
for everyone that signs, we get a question.
Wait, what was the stipulations on the question?
Ask
Nothing.
your question.
Only you can ask one question.
And you can't ask about
You
names.
can ask one question. He will not reveal true names of any devils or demons
Oh.
Or
So-
gods.
or gods that or anything against the contract. So
That's the thing about them is they
Is
can't
there-
do this contract.
We can wait to ask that question, right?
Oh, you gotta ask
didn't
names.
ask when. He said now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So, remember, he's a devil. so
Ask away.
Good job.
Yeah.
So now your favors, it's like you can when like you the way you described it. Yeah, it's like when you want it.
Yeah. The to be determined favors.
Yes,
When do I get my dragon? When do I get my dragon?
it's on your shoulder.
Thank you.
I can't. I mean, I got one. I can't blame her.
What do you need? Poof. What do you need? What do you need?
It's on your shoulder.
Yeah, right.
I'll add it to your extras. Technically, it'll be sitting on your shoulders. You use your action. If you wanted to go attack, you can send it off and use your action for that.
His name is Boris.
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 His name is Boris.
So, where's Squirrel?
He's Boris.
Where's Squirrel?
So, what's your question, guys? Since
Yeah,
y'all have to
I was
ask.
like,
Trying to
could
think
he's all
about it.
horns.
Trying to think.
He's
I
all
was gonna
over.
save it.
And so he's horny. Tell him.
He's what?
No.
I said he's horny. Tell him.
Oh, I get it, but I mean,
Yes. Do you get it?
oh, I get it.
Ask away.
I'm thinking.
Because he's going to when you ask your questions, he's going to transport you to what he promised.
Jack, what's up, Jack?
What is your favorite color?
So
The answer
I could have
is
told
what?
you that.
Red.
burgundy.
Because that's the color of his skin.
It's red. His favorite
Yeah.
color is red.
I like the Ron Burgundy type.
Oh
Ron
my
Burgundy.
god.
I
That's
swear,
messed up.
he made this character
Like-
just so
he
he.
said C. He puts Ron Burgundy.
This is Drennan in a nutshell.
Yes.
Look, I'm in a big
From
bloody
day one.
nutshell.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't be talking about nuts there. One that didn't have any nuts to sign the contract."
If I already know the name of
I don't
someone,
know those.
like this is out of character. Like I'm asking you as
Yeah,
the DM,
yeah,
so
so,
I
okay.
know if I can ask Goody the question.
Okay.
If I already know the name of someone, can I ask about them
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah, if it's within his power to.
He's with his fifth
So remember, he's not like all knowing.
Okay.
It's like
But would
But-
your
but if-
character
if-
know
if-
him, or would you know him?
if he happens to know, then he knows a lot about the Nervous. and the Nine Hells, and
About
probably a lot
Abyss.
about the Abyss, and
What's your question?
If he can't answer the question, do I get another one, or is it just wasted?
it's gone.
This is joyful.
Just saying.
Oh,
So anyone have any questions, or other than?
I mean, I have one, but I think you're gonna be like, I don't know, and then I'm gonna waste
Well,
it.
it depends. Like he'll answer as truthfully as he can.
I have a question, but I'll let y'all. I have one.
you might as well because he's thinking.
Yeah, like he's trying to get it right. So go ahead, Hawking.
Oh,
So what's
Alright.
Das' question?
hang on. I'm gonna turn. Well, this is getting recorded, so.
Mm-hmm.
What's your deepest, darkest desire that no one else would ever know about?
Somewhere someone has a red dress on.
No, that no one else would know
Christina's gonna reach her
Yeah,
hand.
'cause we-
about. No.
Wait,
What is
strangle
your
you.
deepest, darkest desire? Something no one else would know about.
Well, Christina.
He
We
actually,
all know about her.
Not funny,
JR.
Drennan.
he actually turns the dress blue.
Drennan, I said that is not funny.
Oh, you're wearing the. You're
I love how you can see what she's saying on the caption. It's awesome.
It's actually a blue dress. He's,
Devil in a blue.
he-
Devil with a blue dress on.
so say it one more time.
And it's got
No, seriously.
it's got feathers on the bottom of it too.
What?
Seriously, say the question.
What
one
is
more time.
your deepest, darkest desires that no one else would know? Something only you would know. What is your deepest, darkest desire that only you would know?
I like kittens.
Yeah.
You like kittens?
Kittens.
Like to
That's
eat?
a dark desire.
Like,
No.
If it's
I sleep with the kitten.
like you could have been
Ah.
deceived, maybe that dragon.
Okay.
There's your
Does kitten have a name? I know that. I'm assuming it's not a.
He said kitty, and if you ever do anything to it, I'll kill you.
Okay.
There's your question.
All right. Cool.
I'm surprised it's a cat, not a dog.
So,
Cats are the devil, so it's accurate.
Like, come on.
Exactly.
It's probably hairless.
Oh, like Dr. Evil. Like Dr. Evil.
Yes.
Well, hey, he just let you know that he's attached
Oh my
to something.
goodness.
1 million.
And it's not. So he didn't say it was dead.
No. So now we know what to hold hostage.
He just said, "Yeah, it's, I
I didn't say we heard
It
it.
seems like that might seem like it's irrelevant, but
Exactly.
So,
That's
what's
why. That's why I asked.
everybody else's question? Come on now.
You know where I got the question from, right?
I think I've heard.
There's a specific TV show that gave me the idea.
I'm gonna ask him if he can
Lucifer.
explain his dealings with Sarek.
It was always his question.
Oh, his dealings with Sarek. So I'm trying to stop Sarek. That's part of my contract right now. Is to do everything in my power to make sure Sarek does not destroy what Sarek's trying to destroy.
And now you can't ask him what he's want to destroy.
Okay, and you don't have to answer this one. Does us playing Sarek's deck work directly against you?
No, I inserted my deck in to help you and my own self. I've explained that before. No one seemed to believe me.
There was 2 questions. We got 3 more.
Well, I think Don was the only one that was in there. When he explained that, like he went to mask to be inserted into his cards.
So are you encouraging us to play the cards?
So I was here because the cards are there to defeat Sarek. He said I used it for 2 means. One, to find people that are strong enough that could battle a god deck of cards. And defeat Sarek. Hopefully, or at least stop what he's trying to do.
My backyard right now.
So, anyone else have any other questions? Does Ashford have a question?
Well, if you don't ask it now, you lose it.
2 more just come up.
So,
Can I pass my
This is
question
my
to somebody
backyard
else?
at the moment. This is live.
I mean, I don't have it.
So-
I just don't.
Oh, you can ask about your quest or whatever.
Yeah, dear.
No.
Or if you don't want it to be out, you can message the question.
We have
what you want.
cats.
I mean, I literally don't have
Only
anything.
because we've
I-
had them
I
for a
just
while.
don't.
One of them was our kids, but
So, don't worry. Like
So
he's
we're
not forgot
cats were allowed to get
Yes.
edible.
his thing. All right.
I would look at
Chickens, goats, cows.
Hand on head, this isn't my question.
Not my question.
He's like, yes. He's like, do you not have fur around your neck?
What I'm saying is, I went with a ranger. Would it stack my foes?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because most of them are already hit.
Yeah. Let's that on near everybody. So.
Well, you only got two questions. Anybody want to ask a question?
On this plane or any other, is there a perfect plant?
Perfect plant.
Yep, that's
You know where he's going with that one.
he's like, what to you is the perfect plant?
As I'm
plant.
smoking a pipe, one that fits in here.
Oh, like
A plant that can both heal and harm, depending on the nature of the creature that takes the medicine.
There is such a plant that is sold at the Radiant Citadel.
May I have the name of the plant? Or is that my one question only?
So you just ask if yes, so that's your
Okay.
question.
The Radiant Citadel.
Yeah, it's at the Radiant.
Basically, what I want to be able to do is do a blowgun with either heals or
Something like
hurts.
Well, more likely, if you can do either Radiant or Necrotic, you're gonna.
There you go.
Okay, so does Lily have a question?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hold on.
I'm getting a hint. Drennan's waiting for one of y'all to ask a certain question. And that's what.
No.
Well, I had another question I was going to ask. I just only had the one.
You can ask it. He might. Goody is in a good mood after he's started his securing of.
He's
he's
hitched 5 people
by
onto his team.
the way, there's another Goody that is talking to Dawn, and it's got
dress.
Dawn to sign because of you all.
Wait,
And,
Nice.
and he puts a blue dress on her.
I'm going to ask him what are his dealings, if any, with Shar.
So he sort of shivers. Because you ran into you ran into the dude that said it. You ran into the necromancer that.
He'd look at him and go, "You mean the fish?"
Shar is like one of the strongest gods ever.
Yeah, but they actually.
Shar is a breed of salmon.
Actually, it was the last session that you all ran into a worshiper of Shar.
Yeah.
Which did he ever say the name, or was it just like he described what it was?
He kept saying the goddess of night.
Yeah, the goddess of night. So that's what you should ask.
Okay.
The night. No, it wasn't the night song. It's just the goddess of night.
Yeah.
Or no, it was sorrow.
Lady of Sorrow.
The Lady of Sorrow.
I know who it was.
Yeah, but you asked about the Lady of Sorrow.
Okay.
And he says sad, so very sad.
Shivers.
Yeah, like
Shiver me timbers.
He sort of shivered on that one.
Don't look at me like that.
So, you can ask about the dragon that you were sent here to find.
That's what I
Yeah.
was kind of pushing her towards.
Where can I find the blue dragonborn?
He's in Sigil now. So my contacts tell me. He's traveling with the others I had planned to get signed very soon. His name is Hinkler.
There you go.
So you might want to write that down in your notes.
Put it in your notes.
I'm fixing it too.
So
We need to get her a notebook. If you want one,
yeah,
that
if
is.
you want a notebook, I've got extra notebooks. And they're purple.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
they-
Don't.
Note.
He's purple. I know.
Noted.
I have purples around here.
Oh, hang on. It was called.
Well, that one's used.
Oh,
I'll find a purple one.
there's one right here.
Is that purple? Is this one? I don't think this one's been used. Purple journal. Purple journal. Remember that, Dustin.
Purple journal. One eye.
Okay, so-
Purple people eat one eye.
So, is that all the questions other than Ashram?
I told you, I just don't
Yeah.
have one, dude. I don't know.
I'm
It is
gonna text you
empty.
something. It's hilarious.
you might get a few more spell options too, leveling up to 11 or
Yeah,
12.
I'll go through them later.
You're-
I'm 12, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording.